Hey everyone, in this particular video we are going to start with face landmark detection in Mediapipe. So basically what this does is you can do two things over here. You can detect face landmarks and also you can detect facial expressions in the images and videos. So these are two things that can be done. There are various ways you can apply, again, as you can identify human expressions, you can apply face filters if you want and certain effects, and also create virtual avatars if you want it. Now these are some advanced topics, so these will be covered in projects, but these are the basic things that we do. Here there are three basically models that we use, and we will see that in later sections. So again, the code is over here. I have just modified the code in such a way that we can use it for a single image, but yeah, and then also explaining you the basic stuff. So models over here, the face landmark model uses a series of models to predict face landmarks. Obviously, as I said, there are three models. The first model detect the face. So first you need to detect a face in order to detect landmarks. After that, it locates the landmarks on the detected faces, and the third model uses those landmarks to identify facial features and expressions. Okay, so again over here it detects a face, then it detects landmarks, and then it uses these inputs to predict facial expressions and all those things. Okay, so the face detection model is a Blaze face short range, which we had used in the last video as well. Okay, and the other models, basically these are all good for your GPU inference, means in the small mobile GPU inference, which means on smaller devices. So what I want to show you, what are the landmarks? Okay, so as you can see, this person is there and there are certain points on this particular person's face. So what these points are, let me go in the full size. Okay, so as you can see, these points are actually numbered, which means these are landmarks on a particular face. Now what you can do is you can see here very clearly. I've zoomed in. All these numbers, all these face points have numbers associated with them, which means that if we are able to use this, if we are able to find these points in an image, then we can use it for our whatever purpose we want. Okay, so let me go back over here and let's go back to let's see the code. Okay, so again, simple, install Mediapipe as MP. So sorry, pip install Mediapipe in order to get your Mediapipe uploaded and downloaded over here, not uploaded. Then what you want to do is you want to get the models over here. I'll be uploading this notebook in GitHub and the link is there in the description, so you don't have to worry. You can definitely go and look into it. Okay, the image that we are so basically we have taken the same image from the what to say, your example that was there. So we will be using the same image. You can see the images over here. Okay, so again, import CV2 and Google collab patches in order to show CV2 in order to show image using the function CV2 underscore imshow. Okay, then we read the particular image that we have downloaded, we resize it to 350 cross 350 so that I can show you in my screen. You don't have to, because you don't have to create video. Okay, so this is the entire image that is we have downloaded. Okay, again, basic imports, Mediapipe as MP, then we are using Python, so mediapipe.tasks import Python, and then we are also using vision, so that's why we are using we are importing vision. Again, this model is already downloaded, so you can directly write the path over here. Base options, so these are the base options that have been created. In every video we do this, so there's nothing new in here. Okay, so then options are basically created from the base options, and you need the output of face blend shapes equal to true in order to get the landmarks, and number of faces, again, we are just keeping it to 1. Then you run then you create a detector, not run the detector, using the options over here. Okay, then you have the image. You basically create that image over here, mp.image.create from file, and then finally use the detector.detect, and you pass the image and you get the detection results. Okay, now once you got the detection results, I want to see what other things that we can do with it. Okay, so we can do three things: face blend shapes and face landmarks. We don't use this, I don't know why it is there, but I had kept it to false, but I didn't find any use for this as per my video right now. Okay, so what I want to do is, first I want to focus on face blend shapes. Okay, so here is the result.detection.face blend shape of 0. So this was a list which was only having one. You can see over here, right? So this is of 0. It was only having one particular face, so only one to say entry in the list. So the length of the list was 1. So you can see these are categories. These are categories. Is the face neutral? Is the brow down left? So these are all facial expressions. So we want to know what is our facial expression. So the way I did it is basically I ran a for loop. So what I did is I ran a for loop, and this is how you get the detection. Okay, so what I can do over here is, let me go and run all, because the model is there, but I haven't okay, even if you don't want to run, it's perfectly fine, but I'll go with the for loop over here. Okay, so you see the for loop, you say max score equal to 0, and I want to figure out the expression. Okay, so what you can do over here is, for every result that is there in detection.result.face blend shape that we had seen, okay, what you want to do is you want to find the score of that. So you want to figure out what is the score. So res.score, and then you want to keep something variable as a max score equal to 0, which will be basically tracking the scores. But I have already run it, and it's not running, it's taking some time, because the Mediapipe obviously takes some time to run. Okay, and these models again, it takes some time to download, but I think it will okay, so Mediapipe.import also takes some time, but not that of a problem, because yeah, as you can see over here, finally, uh, for every category you see there is a score. Okay, so I want to have the maximum score. So these are all scores, and whatever is the maximum score, I want the category name for that. Okay, that is all I've done. So res score, if the res score is greater than the max score, then make the max score as a res score, and max score expression should be res.category name. Category name is over here. Okay, so category name, and then finally I want max score expression, which in our case became mouth smile left. If you can see over here in this particular image, you can see there is, yeah, some kind of a left smile is there, you can say yes, even though it's more of a neutral smile, but whatever, model is okay. Okay, and what I can do after that is, let's say we want to also have landmarks. So we had seen, right, landmarks. Now I'm not going to I'm just going to show you how to take one landmark over here. Okay, because individual landmarks are not very important if you want to create a face. So what you can do is, this is the way you take out one landmark. In the previous video I have already shown you how to create, how to get the actual point from a normalized point, so I'm not going to repeat it over here. And then what you can do, you can plot it using simple CV2. I'm not getting into that because it's not very important in our case. Okay, so so yeah, that is that. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and bye.